Now, World Bank classifies XRP as a stable coin for cross-border payments. Now, I don't know if you guys know the significance of how big this really is. This is a huge statement that's going to bring on a lot of notoriety when it comes down to the way we view XRP. Now, for the people who don't really know what XRP is a cryptocurrency that is ran on the ledger or owned by the company called Ripple. Now, Ripple from the very beginning, and they started out in 1997. Their mission, their goal was to completely dismantle our traditional system, which is the SWIFT system. Which the SWIFT system is basically the system that runs all fiat currency around the world. Any country that has a dollar bill, their money has to go directly through the SWIFT system. It's one of the oldest systems in the world. So Ripple, the company that owns XRP, from the very beginning was put in place, was structured, was created to dismantle that system. Now, you have the top banks and the top investment corporations in the world telling you that they're going to be using XRP, but not going to be using XRP. They're already installing XRP into their systems. And oftentimes, a lot of these companies, a lot of these corporations have already had XRP downloaded, has already had XRP's RippleNet, has already been using XRapid, XCurrent systems, which are XRP systems, for years now. For years now. So this statement is a monumental moment. And for anybody who knows how the elites run, if they start mentioning something publicly, they've been investing into it for years before we have even know anything about it. If they started mentioning something publicly, they're already highly invested into it. Prime example. BlackRock. When the CEO Larry Fink came out last year and said that cryptocurrency is digital gold and Bitcoin should be used as a hedge against inflation. That statement was massive, and I don't think most of y'all understand exactly how massive that statement actually was. I don't think most people comprehend how big that really was. BlackRock, and surprisingly, I'm finding out a lot of people don't even know who BlackRock is. BlackRock is the largest financial institution on the planet. They literally own countries. Most of I would say the top Fortune 500 companies, they own like 420 of them. All of the banks that we use today, they have stake in those banks. They literally own the United States. They own everything. And the CEO of a company that owns countries, that owns everything, came out and said that cryptocurrency should be used as a hedge against inflation. And they also came out and said the next world millionaires and world billionaires and first world trillionaire will come directly from cryptocurrency. If that's not a blueprint to wealth, I don't know what is. If that's not a slap to your face wake up call, I don't know what is. When the largest financial institution on the planet, period, the CEO is telling you, giving you the blueprint to something, how to build wealth, how to become financially free, you should definitely listen. You should listen. Point blank, period. So here we go again. One of the largest banks of the world, World Bank, is telling you XRP is a stable coin, and we should use XRP for cross-border transactional currencies. The crazy part about this is XRP is already being used as a cross-border transactional currency. Let me give y'all a story. There was a crypto millionaire who sent $50 million USD, not XRP, not Bitcoin, not Ethereum, $50 million USD from his bank account in the United States to his bank account in Great Britain. Now, for the people who don't know what can be processed through XRP systems, fiat currency, which is basically dollar bills, euros, Japanese yen, the British pound, the Russian ruble, that's fiat currencies. Dollar bills, fiat currencies. Cryptocurrencies, XRP, Cardano, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, that can also be processed through XRP systems. I'm not done yet either. Gold, silver, oil, milk, copper, commodities. can be processed directly through XRP systems as well. All of the above can be processed directly through RippleNet. This is why XRP is a beast. This is why XRP is a beast. I'm going to say that one more time for the people in the back. This is why XRP is a beast. This is why all of the world financial systems are going towards XRP, XLM, and XDC. I just gave y'all 3 coins that will put millions in your pockets. Those 3 coins are the only 3 coins that are ISO compliant. XRP, XLM, and XDC. But that is the reason why people are using XRP. That is the reason why the biggest corporations in the world are diving into XRP and have dove into XRP. So let me show y'all something else, just to kind of illustrate my point even more. This is an article. This is an article from eToro, a very, very popular site when it comes down to investment information. This was 5 years ago. 5 years ago. I'm gonna say that again. 5 years. This was posted 5 years ago. Look at the banks that were using XRP, using Ripple systems 5 years ago. The Bank of England, the Bank of Thailand, the Bank of Indonesia, Saudi Arabian Monetary Bank, Axis Bank, one of the largest banks of America, CBW Bank, another huge bank. The Bank of Canada, HSBC. Look at all these banks. The Bank of Kuwait, the Bank of Australia, Royal Bank of Canada, the Royal Bank of Scotland. Oh, I know y'all didn't miss this one. Bank of America. Yes, Bank of America has been using XRP system for the last 5 years. Oh, also PNC Bank, JP Morgan Chase. These companies are not just now buying into XRP. They're not just now investing into XRP. They've been doing this for the last 5+ years. Again, they don't tell you about something until they are already fully invested into it. Look at all these Japanese banks that's on here. This was 5 years ago. Mitsubishi. This was 5 years ago. Sony. Imagine what they're doing now if this was 5 years ago. I had to really, really go back in my research bag just to find this article because I read this 5 years ago. This was 5 years ago. UAE. You know what UAE is? That's Dubai. That's Abu Dhabi. That's the Middle East. Look at all these Middle Eastern countries. IBM. I can keep scrolling for days. Check this out. Oh, I thought I was sharing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna scroll back up. Sorry about that. But these are all the banks. This is eToro. Japanese banks, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, USAA, Navy Federal, JP Morgan, Chase, the Bank of Tokyo, the Bank of Dubai, the Bank of England, the Royal Bank of Canada. Tons of banks already actively using XRP systems. And this article right here, this website stamped this 5 years ago. 5 years ago. I read this 5 years ago. I had to really get in my research bag to go back and find this from 5 years ago. Check this one out. This time I remember to actually change my screen over. Another one from 5 ago. Y'all know when I do my research, I really do my research and I really want to put you up on game on everything that's actively going on. This is another site from 5 years ago. Check out the list on the right-hand side. PNC Bank, JP Morgan. I'm going to do the banks that you guys are familiar with. HSBC Holdings, another PNC, Canada, Bank of America. These people are not just now getting into this market. They've been in this damn market. They've been invested into these coins. They've been investing into the technology behind XRP. So now I'm showing you the proof behind it, not just telling you something. I'm not just telling you, hey, listen, these companies might invest in the XRP. No, these companies have already been investing in the XRP. You can go to the top of my screen right here. You can see it. This article came out 5 years ago. Let me put y'all up on game on something. There are 3,500 banks around the world right now actively using XRP system. Now, do you see why I talk about XRP so much? XRP will be the coin of the future. XRP is going to be the coin that's going to set everything else up because XRP is the coin that's getting ready to dismantle our current systems. The way we move and act around money now is gone. It is dead. Listen to me. If you're still doing the old money ways, if you're still thinking in old money ways, you're obsolete. Your mind needs to be recharged and updated to the way money is moving now. Everything is digital. Everything. Do you know that 92% of all the fiat currency in the world now is fully digital? Only 8% is still in cash. So when you see those rappers putting cash to their ears and doing all that dumb stuff, all that dumb shit, they're really setting you back. Jay-Z had a line. All these rappers putting money to the air, it's a disconnect. We don't call that money over here. A lot that went over a lot of people's heads because that's the old way of money. Now, everything is in the digital space. Everything is in the digital space. Everything is in the digital space. So you have to be installed into the digital space if you want to be a part of this movement because this is happening not 5 years from now. It's not happening 10 years from now. This shit is happening right now. This shit is happening right now and it's been going on for at least the last 5 years. I mean, I can go back. I can legit go back 12 years where this shit has been happening. So, knowing the information that you know now, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Last week, I gave y'all the blueprint on how XRP can change your life. How a small investment in XRP today will change your life in the very near future. Yesterday, I put out another video where they're saying that some of the top analysts of the world that are analysts for these same companies see a $136 XRP token by the end of this year. Are you going to continue to procrastinate? Or are you going to buckle down and get on your shit? Sorry, but y'all know I'm extremely blunt. Are you going to buckle down and get on your shit? Because there is a separation coming. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but right now, the financial world is at war. There is a separation coming. And it's going to be a have or have not situation in the very near future. They're already setting up for World War III. And World War III is going to be a financial war. The people who are not in the know, the people who are not in place will be left behind. And I'm not talking about in 2 years. I'm not talking about in 10 years. I'm talking about right now. The people who are not in the know right now will be left behind. Are you going to be in the number of people who are going to ascend to that new height? Or are you going to be the ones that's going to be in the line left behind? The choice is yours. You want to learn how to get into this game? Let me know. I got 9 more slots available for one-on-one coaching. One-on-one coaching and the 4-week futures day trading training course. That workshop starts March the 2nd. For right now, we got 9 more slots available for that slot, for those slots as well at the $3.99 position. Once those slots are filled, which they should be filled within the next couple days, that price is going back to the original $5.99.97 price point. Go ahead and get at me. Peace.